Hi folks, it's Evil here from Thunderous Lure Company. Always great to see you, and welcome to today's episode of Thunderous Fishing Tips. Today folks, we're going to run some plastic. I'm going to run the Thunderous Schoolie Minnow, and I'm going to go with the dark shadow with a dark head. And as you know, the flexi jig flexes down on the hook set, changes the angle, and I'm running a 1 ounce flexi jig today because I'm fishing the mighty Niagara River, folks, and there's a lot of current here. So I need something that's going to be a little bit heavier, that's going to get me down there to the bottom in this fast current. So that's why I went with the 1 ounce flexi jig. And basically I'm doing long casts. I'm running braided line. I've got 20-pound Thunder braid on right now with a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. And the technique is going to be just bouncing it, casting it out, letting it work in that current, and then bouncing it back towards the boat. Feel it hit the bottom, lift it up in the current, let the current do its thing, let that jig make its way back down, and just work that current nice and easy. Always in control of your line. There we go. You can feel the bottom nicely, and that's it. That paddle tail is going to be swimming when I jig it up, and then on the way down, of course, the paddle tail is going to be moving as well, so it's going to give off a lot of vibration. And of course, the schoolie minnows are scented, so when they do bite, it's a nice soft plastic. They really can sink their teeth into it, and then of course with the scent, they hang on to it a little longer. But I always set the hook, folks. As soon as you feel a hit, you set the hook right away, regardless. So, it's a beautiful day. I like this overcast kind of condition. I'm working the bait. The bait is working very, very nicely. I'm opening up with the black, but I might switch over to a white or a chartreuse. We'll see, but I had to open up with something. And we'll see if we can produce a hit or two. We're looking for that walleye bite today, folks, so stay tuned. Okay, folks, I've moved upriver to try a new spot. There was nothing happening there, and I got to tell you a story. I just lost 3 walleye on the hook set, and I said to the cameraman, I think I don't need that 1 ounce big jig head right here because I changed spots and the river's calmer here. So I used the same dark shadow schoolie minnow, but I downsized to a 3/4 ounce jig head, and I gotta tell you, my next hook set, it's solid. So coincidental? I don't think so. Moral of the story, always go as light as you can possibly can. Oh folks, that's a good walleye. Look at that. Look at that. Good walleye. Good walleye, folks. Good walleye. Yes. Yes. And you know what? For the first walleye, we're going to take a photo of that. But yeah, here's my other rod, right? There it is there with the 1 ounce. Okay, I switched to the 1 ounce to a smaller head, 3/4. Boom. Seriously, I lost 3 walleye. Not this time though. Oh, you know what? I'm going to leave that in there for a photo op. And he's going right in the box. Real nice flexi hook set right there. Put him in the box. He goes in the box. Yeah, same lure, just downsized. That's all. That's all I did was downsize. That dark shadow has got this gold fleck in it. It's a darker bait with nice gold fleck. So let's see if that downsizing proves. So I was 0 for 3, and now I'm 1 for 1. So I'm going to work this back and see if I can get myself into another fish. Okay, folks. 2 for 2 with the downsize. 2 for 2, and this feels like a solid fish. Yes, he just nailed it. Always on the way down, or when you stop, they'll either pick it up off the bottom or they'll hit it as it's falling down. Typically as it's falling down. Okay. So this 3/4 ounce flexi jig, folks, has made a difference. It is not a coincidence. Now, I've caught a ton of fish on that 1 ounce, but the conditions don't warrant a 1 ounce right now. But in all fairness, when I started in that first spot, I needed 1 ounce. But then when I moved, I didn't need it anymore. So I should have thought to change, but I didn't until I lost 3 fish. But the main thing is I did change, folks, and I did downsize, and I'm reaping the benefits right now. And that's the thing, when things aren't going your way, you got to make a change of some sort. Oh wow, oh wow, nice walleye, folks. Really nice walleye. I'm fighting the current, I'm fighting the fish, and he's in the bag. Yep, folks, dinner's looking really good. In fact, if you want to see some good walleye recipes, I actually filmed some walleye, of course, cooking walleye. Got some great recipes for you. I'll put a link in the description. But it's that flexi jig hook set right up the snout. See that? Oops, that's what you want right there. Beautiful walleye right there, folks. Hey? I gotta love that. 2 for 2 in the box. Let's give them some fresh water. Keep them nice and lively. And you know what? I am just loving this, folks. I am loving it. Okay, we're gonna get back out there again. Let's tighten our drag back. Get excited. Love just setting the hook when they give you that nice bite. Just absolutely love it. Okay, folks, definitely not a coincidence. 0 for 3 before, 3 for 3 now. Well, okay, not quite 3 for 3 yet. This feels like a solid fish. Oh, he's got some weight to him, folks. Oh, this is going to be this is a bigger fish, folks. This is a bigger fish. This is a bigger fish. Oh, there's my leader. Where's the walleye? He must be under the boat. Oh, yes. Look at this fish. Come on in here. Come on in here. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness, folks. Oh, that is one solid walleye right there. Nice fish. Look at that. Oh, you know what? That's another photo op coming up right there. He inhaled that bait. Good hook set right up the snout. Look at that, folks. That is a chunk right there. That's a solid chunk right there. You know what? We're gonna release this fish. Let's do it. All right. In you go. See ya, buddy. Wow. He just made my day, I'll tell you that right there, folks. Just made my day. Wow, this schoolie minnow's on fire today, folks. Dark shadow with a dark head, 3/4 ounce. That's the ticket. Oh boy, I'll tell you what. Downsizing, folks. Made a world of difference. A world of difference. And you know what? I'm loving it. I'm setting the hook. They're good hook sets. And I'm landing fish and I'm having fun. And you know what, folks? That, at the end of the day, is really what it's all about. You need to get out on the water. If you haven't been out on the water or fishing from shore, just get out there, find a shoreline, or get your boat wet, get a line wet, and have some fun. Do some jigging, whether you're from shore or, like I say, from a boat, and just have yourselves a great day on the water. That's what I'm having. And I want to thank you for joining me on today's episode of Thunderous Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck and good fishing. Love it.